Hey, the Average Joe here. Hey, today we're going to be looking at humidification sizing and selection and how easy that is to do within the software. I have a little project here. You'll see the air handler and you can see the humidifier located right there in the air handler. And then here's the humidifier in the airflow diagram. And then over here to the right, we've created a little schematic with the little steam generator. Now, all these components right here, let me just scroll up here. We have added a humidification template options with Condair products. So you can see we've got their little dispersion grids, the AM series galvanized, and then stainless AM, multiple tubes, and then a single tube. Then obviously there's the component that goes in the airflow, and then the schematic there, the steam schematic. Then we also have the humidifier steam generators, the EL series as well as the RS series, and then the natural gas or propane steam generators, GS series there, and then they do have a steam-to-steam generator with the SET series, standard or an outdoor unit. So all these components can be put in the software. Let's just go to like the air. There would be the components, steam. You see there's other type of humidification pressure washers, Condair, and then there's the dispersion. Then over on the steam tool tab is where a lot of the electric or natural gas, and then right next to that, the Condair steam to steam. So what you need to put in the program, and like I say, this is a template, but you need to put in the project location, which is kind of the weather data. I'm here in Utah and St. George today, the location. And then you also need to put in space data, right? And you'll see we have different scenarios down here: winter heating, summer cooling, then economizer. And you can see as I rotated through those, we had different loads appear. So the data that you put in, obviously, under each scenario, you can put that in different CFM, dry bulb, exhaust, ventilation, and you can do that easily by just going into the space. And if you're on the overview tab down here at the bottom, you can see how you can kind of go from winter heating to summer cooling to economizer, and then you'll see down below the data changes, and you can change that CFM and other related data that's associated with that. So you'll see there's a little pink shading behind the call out. That means I can select the product. So if I hit the thumbs up button, then it'll actually select the product. It's done the calculations based on economizer air 500 CFM, or the ventilation air under cooling would be 1000 CFM. That would be the heating CFM too on the winter heating. So now that it's selected that, I can just click on the humidifier there and go under selection, and then it says which dispersion tube and then how much unused capacity. So I could actually go to something else there, the dimensions and weights associated with that. And then associated with that would have been the generator. This is a humidifier generator, electric. So the RS065 is 4% unused capacity, and the other one would be 36. Once again, dimensions and weights and electrical. All that would be scheduled, in the schedules along with the electrical coordination file. So now this system right here can also be created by going to our wizard and either the air handler or the rooftop unit wizard down below here on the project. And once again, if you'd like this, I can just send you this project, and then you can have this to kind of work from as well and build your own templates from this. But here's an example of the rooftop unit that was built with the humidifier in that as well. And then once again, the space data is all put within the space there. So one other thing I like to share, and it's not just the humidifier component, but you'll see any component you can click on and go under type. So I could switch from the multiple galvanized to kind of AM series tube to the single tube. As I do that and hit OK, you'll see the diagram up here, because now there's going to be a single tube in the air handler, and then a smaller here. Pink applied, so I can hit the thumbs up button. That means I need to make a selection. Now it's selected a new humidifier. dispersion, the Condair CSD 365, obviously. I didn't change the component over here, but I could change that as well under type and go and change that to an EL series cartridge or wherever it might be. Then you'll see the pink shading came on that again. If I hit the thumbs up button and the pink shading goes away, then it's selected that product as well. And once again, you can do that on any component. Going to type, and you can see how I could change that fan to a forward curve fan. You can do that with spaces and coils and most all other products in the software. Anyway, the intention today was to help you size and select humidifiers within the software HVAC solution. You can use this template, use our wizards to do that, or just drag and drop components by going to the particular one up there, electric Condair. You'll see there's another one there. You'll see I had these each sized at 60%, so a little bit redundancy there. You can also search over here on this side and type in humidifiers or Condair and get all the products that are associated with that. But hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching today.